YouTube. What's good, everybody? Aphectz here. Today I'm back with another video. Now, I just had two Popeye's spicy chicken sandwiches. Them shit's as good as a bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright, a little tired. I'm actually a little tired. So, might not stream tonight, but I'm gonna get this video out for you guys. You guys said you guys wanted an ebook from me. You guys been seeing what I've been running on stream. So, I'm gonna go over that, right? We're gonna go over Saints ebook. First thing we're gonna go, first formation we're gonna go over. I'm a little out of it. If y'all see I'm a little bit off in this video, just know I'm a little tired, bro. So first formation we're gonna go over is wide trio off week. Now we do have a lot of ebooks to get to, and we do have a stream where I'm gonna air out a nigga. I'm gonna put a nigga on blast. I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna air some nigga out, and we gonna do his ebooks live on stream. Just know. Niggas won't silence me, but just know that's coming. So without further ado, we got other ebooks coming. I know y'all DM me, said another ebook just dropped. We're gonna test something out, right? I'm gonna get to a couple of the ebooks that's mentioned. Especially keep commenting and keep telling me. I'm gonna get to a couple of them. I can only do one a day right now in terms of time, but next, like in the beginning of next month, when I have a little bit break from work, I'll be able to get to 2 a day. But we're gonna go over my ebook. This is out of Saints. I got wide trio off week. I'm gonna go over wide trio off week, gun tight up, offset tight end, bunch tight end, and single back wing tight. That's what I'm gonna be going over out of this ebook. And I do have a couple stuff out of empty, but not too crazy. The main formation I'm going to be going over is tight offset, wide trio off week, pistol bunch tight end, and wing tight. This is my personal ebook. I know somebody did say like there's another website that got a Saints ebook. I'll probably go over that after I'm done with mine, and like if there's certain stuff that mine didn't have, I'll just put that whatever they had in theirs out. Saints playbook, most people do wide trio off week because it's the best formation in the Saints playbook. So first thing we're going to go over is the bread and butter of this. We're going to do it versus cover 2 and cover 3, of course, like always. You guys know how I do. And we'll even show you some man beaters. So cover 2, cover 3. Yeah, cover 2, cover 3, cover 2. Yeah. So we're going to go over it. First play, you want to have your audibles. I like my audibles like this, sticking up Saints outs, 4 verticals, and PA wide receiver in. Now, you don't have a run there. I don't really run the ball out of this formation a lot, but base is pretty good. See, I don't run that much. But my bread and butter is really just Saints outs, verticals, and sticking up. So 4 verticals is really my bread and butter, but we're going to just show you sticking up. The bread and butter is basically killing all coverages. Now, this is how I like to set it up. That deep post route all the way on that side is always going to get open. You set this up like this every single time, right? Versus cover 2 and cover 3, this setup works. That deep slant gets over cover 2. It gets over the cloud flat. You'll have a window to throw it. It would also get over, depending on what the user does, you'll be able to throw it over the middle. That streak route or the fade, you can either put RB on a streak or a fade. It's just basically going to test the waters to clear out. It's going to clear out that safety. And potentially, if you get if it's a fast guy, you can throw it over the head of that safety as he's, you know what I'm saying, as you're basically running towards him. If it's cover 3, you can hit that RB route into the seams, and yeah. So this is what I like to run it. How I like to run it: drag the tight end, put the RB on a streak or a fade, and then slant the B receiver. So it's basically 2 crossing routes. The slant is a little bit shallower, but that post route is going to get open versus all coverages. So versus cover 2, step up in the pocket, deliver a dot. That's basically that's a route killer. Like, I mean, that's a zone killer on every single coverage. Like it just absolutely destroys every single coverage. Like, I'll show you guys again, right? It absolutely destroys. And this is against cover 2, right? This is against cover 2. It works against cover 2, cover 3.
And I'm gonna show you guys another setup you can do out of this, right? So you can hit that over the, see, because it's like it's just deep enough to go over the vert hook, and it's not deep enough to like basically so it attracts the safety down earlier. So what also you can do, you can also hit that drag route on cover 2 as well. Same setup. You can also hit that drag route once it goes. That was a little, it's weird because that's cloud flats, and that guy seemed to really play that well. You also do, you can hit that drag route. Usually like one of these guys will be on the user. So what I would do, like let's say this guy's the user, right? And he starts running around, right? When he leaves this area, this is where you want to hit the drag. Let's say this guy starts running with the post route. If he leaves that area, you want to hit him on the drag when he's right here. If this guy is the user and he starts leaving the area, as soon as that guy leaves the area, you want to hit that drag right there. The drag is basically the route you throw away from their user. That's what it's your check down away from their user. If they start guarding that little post route from X, you throw that drag whenever he's hit. So since I probably won't be able to hit it like I can hit that slant coming across. I won't be able to hit the drag route because the two vert hooks are basically like playing it, because the two little yellow zones are playing it because nobody's there. So I can't really hit that. But you see how you can hit that slant coming across as well. So now what people would like to do, like, all right, let me show you guys what people will do versus this coverage. I mean this play is they'll know, all right, since you're flooding the right side, you're like the A route is coming from right to left, the B route is coming from right to left, and the clear out and the post route, they'll guard the post, right? And then they'll just blitz. They'll blitz this guy from this side, and they might even blitz this guy from this side, right? Like over here, because they know, all right, you're just going to the other side. All I got to do is man up my user on the crossing route, right? And the streak route is just gonna get blocked by the other zone. And since you have two routes coming across over there, you know what I'm saying? Look what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be able, like, the pressure's gonna get to me. Now, like, I was still able to throw that B route because I like the pressure didn't come in. But that's what they'll do. They'll start sending pressure because they're like, okay, if he's gonna just do that and just flood the opposite side, I'm gonna just send pressure from that side. But if they send pressure from that side, and you see that, what you can do is you can just put this tight end on the out route. Put that tight end on the out route, and so you have something attacking that side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got something attacking that side. Now that's versus cloud flats still, but even though because it's cover 2 clouds, and because the throw is a little bit late, like I can't throw it instantly because the hook zone's there, and by the time I do throw it, that cloud flat doesn't have anything in that area, so it's gonna jump down to it. See that the hook zone's right there, and it's like, but I don't have nothing in that area, so it's still gonna jump down to it. So I'm only gonna get like 1 yard. But it's just there just in case they start blitzing heavy from that side. Like let's say they blitz this guy, right? Let's say they blitz that A guy, right? Say they blitz that A guy and that other guy's in a cloud flat. Just say that, right? They blitz that A guy, that other guy's in a cloud flat, and then I got that guy on a drag, and then maybe I put B on a drag instead. All right. So now I could throw that A route right there. You know what I'm saying? I can throw him as soon as that guy gets blitzed, and you see him get blitzed, you can throw that A route right there. Now, you wouldn't want to probably throw it that fast. You probably want to read it a little bit better, just in case they put that guy in a hard flat. Let's say they put that guy in a hard flat, and you know, okay, maybe they're gonna try to, let's say they try to blitz this guy and then put this guy in a hard flat to stop you, right? So now you wanna basically read it a little bit. All right, let's see, is that guy out? Okay, he's not. Now let's read it. So now you could throw this guy a little bit. You don't have to wait for him to get over the cloud flat. That's just stuff you could do. Sticking up is the best play in Saints Watcher off week. It's the bread and butter play that you're going to be using. You could literally run this every down on most players that aren't good. You don't need route specialists for this. It's just it's basic setup. So now versus cover 3, right? Let's do this versus cover 3, and I'll show you guys this versus man too. A max protect setup that you can do versus man. But let's do this versus cover 3. Versus cover 3, versus cover 3 hard flats, you do the same setup. This is the bread and butter setup, y'all. I'm gonna show you 5 different plays out of here and all different setups, but this is the bread and butter setup. Now you can also freestyle, and you can do things like you can put the tight end on a curl. You know what I'm saying? You can do freestyles like that too, but I like to give you a bread and butter setup that's like a common setup that's gonna work. So this is versus cover 3 hard flats, right? This versus cover 3 hard flats. Cover 3 hard flats use the same thing. It's the same thing. You see how I said he's probably not gonna get over, but you see how he started. I think I threw too late, or I didn't have enough arm power. But you see how I said if you throw in that streak, sometimes if he's so fast, he'll be able to get over the top of that guy. So let me do cover 3 hard flats. Look at how he attacks him. Look how he attacks him. He's over the top of him. He's over the top of him. That should be a rat gag. It was out of reach, but sometimes if your guy in the slot is super fast, you'll be able to get over top of that safety if the safety's not fast. But I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna show you guys versus cover 3 hard flats. You still have your bread and butter is that crossing route X, right? That's gonna be the play you're looking for every time. Everything else is just check downs. It's just noise. Everything else is just noise when you're looking for this. You're looking for deep yardage with this. Everything else is just noise. You're looking for this. This cover 3 hard flats, right? It's cover 3, right? Yeah, cover 3 hard flats. Everything else is just noise. You're looking. You can hit that drag. Nope, not the drag. Okay. You can also throw that right there. The slant. Let's say you get in a little bit more pressure because that and the stick route is not developing. That long deep post route not developing. You step in the pocket, you throw that slant route. If the defender is near him, throw the low ball. If his defender is not near him, you can just throw it over the head and possession catch it. Sometimes you can rack ag it like that. I can rack ag right there when there's a little bit of space, but you always want a possession because that flat defender is going to be able to make a play on it, like that, like he just did. So same thing. Versus cloud flats. Now versus cloud flats, you have the option, right? You have the option to hit that drag route a little bit earlier, right? Boom, you hit that drag route a little bit. You get your 4 yards right there, your 3-4 yards, and you could throw versus cloud flats. You'll be able to hit that drag. You know what I'm saying? And also versus cloud flats, you can put the running back on a wheel, bro. Versus cloud flats, you got cloud flats right there. You can put the running back on a wheel, and you could throw that wheel. You see cloud flats, throw that wheel. I'll show it again. But versus cloud flats, you know what I'm saying, that if you know they're running cover 3 clouds and they're just trying to play a super safe defense, even though you can still hit that. I'll show you guys, you can still hit that X route versus cloud flats. You see that? You throw that wheel route, man. Throw that wheel route. Use that other guy as a blocker, and you get your 6 yards, your 4 or 5, 6 yards. That's what you're gonna do versus cloud flats. Cover 3 cloud flats is the safe defense that a lot of players like to run. It's basically a safe style defense, right? So you could throw the same thing. Look at the X route, get open over the top of the cloud flat. This is a zone killer. It kills every single zone in the game, every single zone. Now versus man coverage, we're gonna go over versus man coverage versus cover 2 man, right? Cover 2 man, like a lot of people is running cover 1 man or a version of man, right? So you're gonna assume you're getting blitz, so I would block that guy. Even though that little route is actually really good, you see that little zig, you keep that little zig, you keep that little man beater in the zig route, and you keep that unbumpable. That little route on that little delay fade, it's kind of like an unbumpable route. So you can either set it up like this, right? Show you guys this little setup where you set it up like this, and you see, oh, he did get bumped there, but that little zig route is gonna get open. That's a little man beater route that's natural. And if you have a fast guy there, he's gonna get open. They're gonna look to guard that little crossing route, stick route, because that's their common route. Depending, but if they start to like look at that route, you want to keep something underneath, right? So you want to keep something underneath. So I would just even keep the same exact little setup, right? You keep that slant. So now you got 2 slants, but you got a max protect. This is versus cover 2 man, but you assuming they're gonna be blitzing, right? Because that's what people are usually doing out of cover 2 man. Like if it was pinch buck O or something, they're blitzing, right? They're blitzing. You got the slant. You got the slant and you got the crossing route. And remember, it's not like previous years. The user can't guard 2 routes at the same time. So you're gonna have to choose the post route, or he's gonna have to choose this. So I'm gonna show you guys if he chooses the other one. You got the crossing route. The crossing route is good versus man too. Look at how he just shits on him versus man. That route shits on man as well. So they're gonna guard one of them, and you're gonna have to choose one. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a good man beater. This is a preview. We're gonna end the video right here. We're gonna do it 1 play at a time versus cover 3, cover 2, and man, and we're gonna keep it under like 20 minutes. But I'm gonna show you guys a quick little man beater, right? This is the preview to next video. The best man beater in the game, right? We're gonna break it down next video fully, but One of my favorite man beaters in the game. It works versus every single man coverage. And so let's say they're blitzing like this, right? Let me even set up the defense better, because they blitz like this, they pinch and they press, right? This is how they're gonna set up their blitz. You max protect. You come out and PA wide receiver in, and you see that little RB route? That little wheel route is an unbumpable wheel, and it's gonna always get open. And you could keep that B, you could put that B on a slant, or keep that B with that stock route, and even that little X route is gonna get open versus man. You're gonna be able to throw that low ball. But you have that slant, and you're gonna have to make the user choose whether he wants to guard the slant, help guard the slant, or help guard the wheel route. So you do that. See how that little guy, boom. See how that RB route just shitted? He gets bumped sometimes. He'll run into his defender sometimes. That's what I don't like, and I noticed that. Like when they press, right? When they press, if you like pinch your whole defense, the opposite, like, and they press, he'll sometimes run into his defender. Look at him run into the defender sometimes. He'll run into the defender sometimes. And they just caught a pick there. Bro, why did I try to show a bonus, bro? I tried to show a bonus and they ran into the defender. Look at what happens when I try to go extra, right? I try to do extra and look at what happens. So what you're gonna do? Just max protect. Oh my god, that just made the video look so nasty. Max protect. You got the wheel route unbumpable. And oh my god, and now I'm getting blitz crazy. I'm getting blitzed crazy. I can't even try to do something nice. I try to show a nice little man beater that I always be using, and then I started getting blitzed crazy. Let me try to get it. So that wheel route, I'm just trying to show that wheel route gets open easily. Okay, thank you. That wheel route just basically gets open easily if you get time in the pocket. You usually get time in the pocket because you're gonna be blocking 7 basically. But I'm like, oh man. I try to, you know what I'm saying? It always happens when you try to do something. You try to look cool. You know what I'm saying? You try to show off. Oh, let me show you guys my unbumpable wheel route that always gets open. They said, nah, fuck that. But yeah, I'm gonna do it again for safe measures. Look at that. You basically just lob it or touch pass it, whatever, and easy money. That's it for today's video. That'll be Saints wide trio off weak formation. Sticking up is the first play. Drag the tight end, slant the B receiver, RB on the streak. You just look at it. Review the video if you need to. This is my personal ebook, so releasing it free to the public. Yes, mine. Not mine that I took from a site and I'm saying it's mine. No, this is actually my personal. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. You guys get the man coverage. This is for the next video. This is the man coverage little play from the next video, and even could work versus zone. But I'll show you guys that I'll break this down. I'll break this play down next video, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and comment below what ebook you want to see next. Like I said, we're gonna go on stream. Probably not tonight. A little bit tired, but tomorrow we're gonna be airing a couple niggas out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we're gonna be airing a couple niggas out. We're gonna be doing live ebook reviews. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'm out. Peace.